Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time I fought Lorokan here in... Well, not here, this is the Sorcerous Sundries. The portals up here, they actually lead to Ramesset's Tower, which is also a location that we know from Baldur's Gate 1, which is kind of nifty. But yes, indeed, we fought him. He still wanted Night Song, even though we had lied about her before. She very adamantly wanted to go and talk to him, so we followed her to do that. But yeah, it came to a fight and we killed him. Actually quite easily, because of my Eldritch Blast with knockback. I pushed him over a ledge, he immediately died, basically. Well, I mean, I did some damage to him too, so that's why it happened. Good thing that he was killed quickly, but bad thing because I didn't get his loot, sadly. I don't know if there's any way to retrieve it. Basically, his body was there, but I wasn't able to loot it. I wasn't able to touch the body. And as opposed to, let's say, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, where you can sort of loot things from a window instead of actually clicking on the body, that doesn't exist in this game. So don't have that option, sadly. But that is basically what we did in the last episode. That took a bit of time. And, well, okay, fine. The fight didn't take that long. What did take long was to explore Ramesset's Tower, because there was a bunch of stuff that was going on there. And what I got from that was, well, I got Maro Keshkir, which is an interesting one. I now have spell save DC +1 and attack rolls +1 for spells, which is nice, but also Arcane Battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. That's kinda nice. Don't exactly know how I use that, but I can. We also have Kareska's Favor, which I don't exactly know what it does, but I have it. I'm kind of tempted to just click it and see what happens, but not right now, because what we still haven't done, like, completely is to ransack this place. Because there are... basically what Gale told us was to go here and find out more about the Nether Crown. That is what we need to do. And I have been sort of peeking through these doors here, and, well, I can't go in like that. Let's just walk up. That's fine. Let's just walk up and go over here so we can sort of see what's in here. We can see that there is, well, there's a desk. I don't know about that one, but we have the first book of The Apprentice Companion. We have... Wizards of Note, Lorokan, potentially that's interesting, I don't know. So that's about it, and there's some books, there might be some stuff in there. And on the other side, over here, on the other side we have the alternate perspective, the Weave. We had some dealings with the Weave in the last episode, up in Ramesset's Tower, and stout and sturdy, some information there. We have a note from Vompter. We know that Vompter basically got killed by some manner or whatever. Fish's note, there is also a Sorcerous Sundries basement chest key. Didn't I actually have that? I did pick up a few keys. No, I have the Sorcerous Sundries mystery door key and high security vault #1 key. Don't know where those are. But what was intriguing me about this, yes, is that it says Sorcerous Sundries basement chest key. Where the hell is the basement? I mean, this is the Sorcerous Sundries, as far as I can tell. If we make our way down, I can't see any basement accesses here, right? Or mystery doors, for that matter. I mean, I thought that at least one of them would be the doors up here, and vault and whatnot, but no. So we kind of want to find a way down, but I am thinking now, hold on, we do have more portals. I mean, this is the right portal to get to Lorokan, but, like, do I get killed if I step through other portals, or do I get transported to, you know, sort of where I want to be? Now, that's an interesting thing. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. But basically, what I want to do in this episode is just look around this place. There's a lot of hubbub going on, and I just want to make sure that we know about everything. What I kind of want to check, by the way, is hello, Laroka's projection. You're dead. How do you work now?
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerous Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Larokan, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Larokan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Well, isn't that lovely? Alright then. Unperson, that sounded interesting. What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query. To browse our wares...
Oh, bloody hell, I don't want to listen to that again. But alright then, I do have information about Night Song. Night Song kicked your master's ass.
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Larokan. Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
I do.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon, and have a magical day.
Well, that didn't really help, and I'm gonna assume that your trade... Well, actually, I do want to check your trade.
Welcome back.
What about... Do you have the same as Roland did, is what I want to know here. And I think you don't. Now you have a bunch of spells. The thing is, I did pick up some stuff from Roland, so, for example, I have now the Robe of the Weave. Well, actually, I don't know if he had that. But I have Birthright, which definitely was one thing that he sold. So I have more Charisma, which is lovely, and also it looks very snazzy. I have a very, like, down-to-earth sort of a style now, with the staff and everything. Kinda nifty. But basically you have a lot of, that's just regular books, I believe, Sorcerer Robe, but yeah, you have a bunch of spells, which could be interesting, but for now... Let's not think too much about that. Let's not think too much about that. Alright then, Tiernan Vaunt. Let's start with you. Who the hell are you?
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Tolna. Locked stuff behind desk. Hello, Tomemonger Tolna.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Oh, you're very quiet. What's up with that?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Well, they're in the wrong bloody place. There's noises everywhere. But, alright then. Do I drop the bomb that the master of the tower is dead? Do I? Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? No. Do I drop that? You know what, let's start with the information about the Netherese crown. Do you have information about it, like in book form?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Larokan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
I think the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly I had already. But alright then, let's start with the first one, the Tharkiat Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous.
Well, Onerous is my middle name. Love that. Okay, then Sight of the Sealy.
Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Sealy court. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Oh, incredible.
Well, no, because I don't know what the Sealy court is. But alright, then curriculum of strategy then, what's that?
You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist, made Exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, okay, fine, let's ask about this, but I definitely recognize Anethery's folly at the very least.
It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
I am pretty sure that I have that one, and I did read about that, so yes. So alright then, how much are they?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread.
Now, where might this little vault be then? So, okay, sure as amount of gold. No, I have a deception chance here. Came all the way from Neverwinter to admire the collection. How about a peek? Yes, how about a peek right in there in that vault? Yep, I think I can do this unless I roll a 1. So, there you go. I think we are a bit deceptive here.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Well, I think you just said something bad there. Alright then, thank you. Learned more than enough, right?
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Cool, cool. Now, do I have that still on me? That's the question. I think I have stowed away everything, and I don't think I can access my... that's... You can go there. I don't think I can access my camp thingamabob from here, so that's fine. We'll get to that, don't worry. So, your office, it's again interesting because there isn't anything else here, really. So it must be one of the places upstairs, right? Alright then, Big Climb, hello.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
I can see your point, yes. Okay, what about some of these guys around here? Hello, Shauna Wanye.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Actually, screw you. Alright then, Lester Farrower, who are you?
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Sorry, but I can't help you with that, sadly. Okay, we have an armillary sphere. I suppose we don't do much with this, right?
It looks so small from here.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure. Very small, very tiny. Kappa Delu. A lot of people don't want to talk here, which is a bit sad. But what about you?
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Oh, what are you? Are you a, like, wood elf? Yes, you're a wood elf. You're very green. Hector Roba, hello.
Where is the famous Loroakan? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Well, he has been a bit preoccupied, that's true, and also right now, currently dead. So, not gonna help out with the shop, I don't. Hello here, Cross, or Header.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
Yeah, I don't think a raging lava elemental would be a good fit for a kid, you know. So, good on you, mother.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
Yeah, that's a good way to lose your cash. True, true, true. So, alright then, the final bits and pieces here. Are you also people who don't really want to talk to me? Alice Althea.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
I mean, that's an intriguing question. Is a fresh zombie good? I don't know. And also, quartering the reason.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Oh, are you one of the people who are working here? Apparently you potentially are, maybe. You're also a Dwergar, which is nice. But alright then. Yeah, I don't see much else here. And your office is clearly not here. There's also stuff that I can... What it looks like is steal now. Well, not even steal, because I can just take it. Which is interesting. Yeah, it doesn't come up as red. Hold on, that's a bit interesting. Why doesn't it come up as red? Well, I mean, I'm gonna steal it, or indeed just take it if I can. Lovely. Also browse the books. Okay, practice companion. Oh. Alright, so hold on. Hold on. Did I put that with someone else? Oh, we need to sell stuff. I really should have done this. Gondian Research Report, you have a bunch of stuff. Gondian Auto Printer, Note to Self, Duke. No, those are just the stuff that we found with the printer. And yeah, Gold Grind. Yeah, okay. What did I? Oh, did I drop that in my camp as well? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, okay, so if that's the case, maybe those are necessarily interesting. I'll pick it up anyway. I'll check that. But yeah, hello, there's just... I can just take things. Not that one, because I can't reach it. But yeah, apparently after killing Lorokan, I can just take everything. That's intriguing. Let's go. Feather Folia. Well, this is just mine now. Harpy Feather. Presumably alchemy stuff too. Why am I in the table? Stop being in the table. Empty Potion. Elixir Bark Skin. Sure. Books. We have The Shadow Weave. Might be interesting, but not necessarily. Yeah, it's just got things. Steal things from people. Lovely. Okay. We have Impractical Magic Volume. You know what? Those look a little bit unusual in appearance, so why don't I actually just pick those up? I would love to have a bookshelf in my camp where you can place books. That would have been lovely. We don't have that. It's Sundering. I don't think these are necessarily interesting. It's magic enchantment. Scroll here, scroll of blur. That up, and a scroll of... Okay, scroll of color spray, maybe not the most intriguing. But alright then, you said, oh hello, for this... Oh, the Stout and Sturdy is right here. We don't need that one either, apparently. Adventurers Wanted, Master Lorokan, the Arcanist of Cutler, Recluse of Ramesses Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treasures, temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only Stout of Heart and Keen of Mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Now, one of the things that I did think about in the end of the not the end of the episode is that I got an update here, and Yeah, here, Dame Aelin, the fearsome Aasimar, is now our sworn ally. She'll have our backs in any fight. I might have had that before, but yeah, Isabel is grateful that, thanks to us, her beloved is safe. We are sure to have the light of Selûne guiding us in the darkness to come. So I assume that if you hand over Aelin to Lorroakan, and sort of lose her trust, so to speak, you lose her, obviously. You also lose Isabel. But I suppose maybe you gain Lorroakan as an ally. Maybe he becomes super powerful and just goes, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. Maybe. I don't know. We can also take the gold whirling stuff. Do I need that? Nah, not that interesting. But this, again, I can just pick everything up. Winter's clutches whenever it deals cold damage. No, that's fine. Yeah, there's just a bunch of very nice stuff here that I can just have for myself. Thank you, Lorroakan, for dying by my hand. Cold resistance, we have lightning bolt, bone chill, a gold brim hat. Again, this is important. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also plays 2 turns of encrusted with frost, which is affected entity has disadvantage on dexterity. I mean, that could be kind of fun to start stacking on enemies, I suppose. I had not checked these, but these seems to be fairly common. Yeah, Folly of Curses. Maybe that's the one I read, actually, now that I think about it. Alright then, well, oh, herb hanger as well. Okay, nothing on that one. But alright then, so you said your office. I mean, it kind of feels like one of these would be your offices then. But alright then, let's also check here. We don't need that one, we don't care about that. Could care about that, could care about that, but I suppose this one would be the most important one here, right? The key. Because now it kind of feels like the books that we find in here. I mean, it would be fun to have. So what I was thinking is if we split up and have you... Like, how... Where do you see things? Okay, we can't... Yeah, you basically see everything. Well, I can... Okay, does this work, by the way? If I go here, I do that, and then I miss the step in here. Does that work? It has to, right? Yep, that works. To get in, by the way, to get in, can't get out now. I have an option for that, but I kind of needed to make sure that I can get into both of them. So here's the book, the first. I'll just pick that up. We don't need to read it in here. Roland's journal. Ah, so this was Roland's place then, presumably. Okay, Rosewood desk, just ink. We have another book. So pick up the books. A quick rummage. Quick rummage. Oh, no, no, no.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
I am, sure. I'll remove myself immediately. Thank you. Why would you go around the way? Okay, presumably there's nothing interesting there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go here. I'm gonna pop invisibility. Because you can just be invisible. There we go. And then we just run past. This is the other way to get in that I had. But I didn't know if I would be able to do everything. Yeah, because now you just lose that. That's fine. Hopefully I can get down. MacLeod, let's check. So would this be Vomter's place or MacLeod's place? I don't know. As you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorroakan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It's far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Well, that's interesting. There's a djinn here, you say. I'll pick that up and read it later. Get the key, but now I have an issue which regards getting out of here. Now, I was talking about getting up here. By the way, were there any? No. But this doesn't look like... This doesn't look like a place where someone lives, you know. That's another... Okay, so we could have gone in either of these and gotten it anyway, I suppose. Alright, fine. Well, I don't need two of them, because that is... Well, if I pick it up, we go here, aren't these? Come on. Come on. Go away. If we open this up, Sorcerous Sundries basement chest, Sorcerous Sundries basement chest. We did not need both of those. Just drop that on the floor. There we go. So yeah, I had an idea about how to get down, which is through here. Not enough space, you say? Path is interrupted. What if I... Okay, get up here. Why can't... Ooh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? This is gonna be an issue. Can't go there. Oh, I just found one. Hello. We're down. Go to me. Get together.
Find a way forward.
And there we go. So, right, let's start reading some things. That was not a new thing. It is not funny. Your new stuff came down here. Roland's journal. Let's read that. So I can endure it, I don't care. Let Lorokan bluster and boast, even a braggart has his uses. If I were to leave, it would have been for nothing. The loss, the death, the grief, impossible. That sort of loss doesn't happen without some purpose. I am that purpose. Is that hubris? Of course. But I've nothing left if not my belief in myself. In what I can learn, what I can do, someday, soon. It's very sad because he's dead now too. I didn't want to kill him, but like, he was in the way. We have a book about Lorokan. Bespoke edition, dear sir, from Ebra Coyle. Though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker Hope Candor for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Alright, so he basically tried to do a boldster piece about himself. That's lovely. An alternate perspective, the weave. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mystra or the domain of Mistral, the threads connecting all creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave... I think I read this. Yes, I've already read this about the weave devils. Okay, that was not new then. Okay, the note from Vomter, that's the one we read, and then we had... Yes... Was this the one that I was... Yeah, this was the one down. So Master Lorokan has requested his Tome of Divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refuse to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my requests in writing. Alright, are we gonna get a orangutan here hiding or guarding books? Is that what's gonna happen? But the big question is, where the hell do I go to get to the basement? Because I don't see... Okay, there's also a dead person down there. Several dead people, actually. So I'm gonna get to that, I suppose. Also, okay, very steampunky looking thing here. But that is just down there. I don't see, like, an entry path here or anything. So, that kind of makes me believe... Bloody hell, the camera is slow sometimes. Kind of makes me think it is the portals, right? I hope I don't get, like, shredded to pieces here, but I'm gonna try this portal. See where I go. Okay. Well, I am dead. I did get shredded to pieces. I did get shredded to pieces, and that's sad. I am making my saves though, at least 2 of them. Get me up, please. Alright, so that was not the way to the basement. Well, now I basically don't have any health. Oh, hello. What do you want? Okay. Oh. Am I bored now from this place? Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Are you saying if I just by doing that now I can't get in? Well, that's a bit annoying. But also, yeah, I'm still thinking it maybe doesn't matter because Yeah, now all of the portals are gone. So, like, you do one mistake and that's it. You are out. And there isn't any, as far as I can tell. I haven't, you know, failed an investigation or survival or anything like that check for, like, a button or something. So, where's the basement? Where's the cooking basement? It's obviously not around here. I am gonna do a short rest just to get more health back.
Better than none.
Well, I am curious now where the... Ooh. Hello, kitty cat. Do I have that on? No, I do not. Come on. Talk to animals. I'm gonna check the sort of magicians, if you know what I mean, over here. But hello, Barsik. Who are you?
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sorcerous by my paw?
Not really. Do you mean Sorcerous as in Sorcerous' caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
I mean, yes, absolutely.
Yes, yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Praise Sorcerous and all of that. Okay, not what I had hopes for. The hopes were, you know the way to the basement. But alright, then yeah, there is really nothing here. Okay, fine. Had to... Oh, I was about to say 4 cats, but no, that was just a fancy cat. So, hello, Salamander. You're interesting. Can I talk to you? Do I have to walk around everything? Apparently I have to walk around everything. Allow me to just interrupt you a little bit.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Ooh, I have a fun cantrip. It's called Eldritch Blast. Alright, then so you are basically just doing party tricks here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Oh, you need to practice that a little bit. But alright. Ooh, okay, there is some people I can sell stuff to here. I can see that. We don't need to focus on that right here, right now. But alright, then all of this seems kind of pointless, really.
Sweet! A magic show! It's been ages since there was any fun in this city.
Well, alright then. Cool. Glad that you think it's fun now. Okay, I have some stuff. Ooh, there's a cat over there. I saw ya. But no, I am interested in getting into a basement, if there is one. So, alright, let's move around a bit. I mean, there has to be... How do you get to the basement? I don't see any obvious things here. Alright, then let's move down here to the murder scene and see what's up down here. 2 dead people, 2 tieflings. What's up here, Harry Noodles?
You've got connections, haven't you? Tell them people are being killed in the streets. Poor kid didn't even see what happened.
Fevrokus, you are not a name I recognize, I think.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Well, that is very sad indeed. Also, Felgur Dwarf, who are you?
No, we're not like you. We can't stop people from getting stabbed in the streets. Oh, poor kid.
Alright, well, why don't I... why don't I speak with the dead, see if there is anything I can do here. There we go. Where the hell is it? No, I'm the target. Okay, no, you don't seem to be... You don't seem to be potential targets, right?
Silent.
Do you get the green stuff before or after? Well, no matter what, I don't see any green stuff right now, so okay, fine. Well, we have that now, should we encounter any more corpses? So, yeah, as I said, there's no, like, path through here into a basement. What am I missing here? Area under... Okay. Well, we have a barricade here. Now that is intriguing. Get rid of that. That is intriguing. Why don't we blast that open? Hopefully no one will care that I'm blasting this open. Doors. Pear tree.
The humble home of Frank Pear Tree.
Something went click. You are dead and you are green.
Something over there.
And we have some loose planks with pear tree chest key. Oh, that's lovely. Do we have a pear tree chest? I mean, there's a chest here, but it's not locked. There's a crossbow in there. I don't even think I thought about the whole point with... Oh, hello. This doesn't look like a bed I want to rest in. Yeah, I would assume so. Anything I can do here? It's the basic gloves. I realized that talking to the dead, I didn't even think about that with the corpse in the sort of temple thingamabob. Pear tree hatch key. And what did it say? What abides below? So Palmadon says the Great Harbor was a small coastal village before Baldur returned with his sea treasure and founded a great city here. But the vast subterranean ruins hidden beneath our modern city's sewer system tell a very different story. There was a city on the bight of the lower Kiontar ages before Baldur built his sea tower, a metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers open to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them to their foundations and then swallowed them into the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Baldur? Perhaps more importantly, who or what still lives in the ruins of that tumble-down port town below? What things, creatures, or creations lurk deep beneath our streets, and do they have designs on what we like to think of as our world on the surface above? Well, we know it's a dragon. So we have a key for a hatch. We also have this symbol. That feels like isn't that... Is it Bane or Ball? Either, I suppose. Okay, so we found that. We also have Queen Kingpins. I don't think that's important. Alright then. Did I check these? Yes, potentially. Hello, Mr. Frank Peartree. What's up with you and why are you dead?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Good. We don't need to ask who he is. We don't need to ask what happened because we know. We do want to know how were you killed.
Limbs locked up, then hand cut off.
Okay, you don't die from that. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of questions I can ask. What did your killer look like? Was he, by any chance, a dwarf dressed in red?
Bastard dwarf. Red shirt.
Well, there you go. Cool. Don't care about where you're from. Don't care what you were doing. We know the killer's name. We don't need to ask that. What about why? Why were you targeted?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose. So, alright. I don't feel like any of the other questions are necessarily irrelevant, but alright, then fine. I'll ask who you are in your words.
Frank Peartree.
I mean, yes, as I said, we knew that. Because we have the magical powers by which we know people's names. So, alright. Fine. What were you doing when you died?
Making me soup. Ruined now.
Well, I suppose
The
it would be
spell's power
ruined, yes.
wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, that felt a little bit pointless in some way. We didn't really learn anything. And I have 2 keys, but 2 keys to what? Pear key chest, pear tree chest, and hatch, but there isn't a hatch. And the only chest I had was already unlocked, so what were the keys for? Well, that's all very curious. Okay. Also, I didn't even think about checking for a steel watcher when I was just blasting through that thing above there. But again, how the hell do I get to the basement of this place? How the hell do I get to a basement? And if I go through here, are there any secret passageways? I mean, have I missed something like super obvious here? Because I'm starting to feel like I have. Isolores, who are you and why are you complaining about cabbages? Oh, you're very sulking. Hello. Talk to me.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Well, isn't that a bit of a shame? Yes. I'm not gonna steal your cabbages. They're spoiled anyway. So, okay. What do we have here? Felogur's fireworks. Ooh, cool. But like, again, can we feasibly assume that there is a way to the basement from there? It doesn't feel like it. I'm looking down here, not seeing anything. I mean, I suppose I could try to sneak into the place again. But, like, again, if I just go here to the entrance and say hello again. We don't need to go in. Oh, bloody hell. Don't go too close. Again, it's not like I can see anything. Like, we have this... She said through my office. This is not her office. I didn't find anything. There are no, like, contraptions or anything here. This is presumably also not her office. There are no contraptions of any kind. Am I to understand that it would have been through Ramesses' tower then? Like, I got down and I found the 2 items. Could I have gone further down? And is it now true that I okay. I'm gonna do a bit of a potentially problematic thing, which is go by myself. Or do I go by myself? Yeah, I think I want to. That's fine, right? Shadowheart, just heal me up a bit. Heal me up a little bit more, please. Oh, that's better. So, what I'm gonna do, I have some option. C invisibility is not what I want. I want invisibility for myself. And I think I haven't stowed it away. I think I have. Let's sort by type. I think I recognize them when I see them. I potentially don't have any. Did I actually use all of them? Hold on. I don't think I used all my invisibility potions, did I? I must have done so. Or wait, did I give it to Astarion by any chance? Did I give... No, that's just all the Bane. Yeah. Potion invisibility. There we go. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna drop a save here. I should have done that before, and maybe I've screwed myself now from doing it here, but whatever. It's fine. So I'm gonna pop a potion. I am over encumbered as well, which is not the best. So I'm just gonna nip inside, Oh no, actually the... Alright, the portals are back. I could then try the other ones, but I want to go back to here. I want to go back to Ramesset's tower. So, why are you still here? You don't have to be here anymore. So, in here, I definitely have checked through the entirety of this place, right? And visibly, there isn't anything else that I can do here, I think. Oh, by the way... Oh, his corpse is actually gone now. So that I did see his corpse potentially was a potentially was just a visual thing, and that was incorrect, so to speak. So, as I don't remember or didn't remember, I want to fly. I can fly like all the way down. Whee! This is why I brought. Oh no. Oh, can I? Well, that's convenient. Well, that's very convenient, yes. Okay. So I can get here and I can get down here. Yeah, flying is awesome. Oh, no, I can't fly through here. Oh, it has a protection. But yeah, okay, you know what? I can see immediately now that no, I am not going to be able to... I see now why that is. I can actually just walk here. Okay, never mind. That was nothing to do with the flying. So the only way to get down there is via the thingamabobs. Oh, hello. He's here! His corpse is here. I can loot him. Oh, I can talk to him. Oh, that's lovely. So he didn't have much, though. Despair of Athkatla and Shelter of Athkatla. Nothing too good, really. Am I overencumbered? Not yet, but I can talk to you. That's lovely. Corpse is too damaged. Sorry about that. So yeah, there is nothing further down here. There is nothing further down, so there is not an office here of the woman. So where the hell is her office then? Like, all of this is confusing me quite a lot, not gonna lie. All of this is confusing me quite a lot. Now, of course, there were a couple of these that I didn't even push. Like, clean up. What does clean up do? Do we get, like, mops and stuff coming in? Do the mage hands go around the place now? I mean, no one picked up a broom. No one picked up a broom. Just coming around, potentially, I don't know. That's a bit of a shame that I pushed him over now. Oh well. But yeah, I don't want to press the security one. That feels like a stupid idea. So we're leaving that idea well away from whatever I want to do. And we're just going to fly out of here and be, well, I suppose, pushed out again. Which is fine. Because, yeah, there's like not much else here, I don't think. Oh, did I check these display cases? I think I did. No, I did not, because there is actually stuff in here. Did not check those, but that's fine. So yeah, didn't do that. We have like the upstairs thingamabobs here, but again, I don't think that those are offices. Yeah, I'm very confused about this. But also, what is going to happen now that I step through the portal? Or are they going to say, hey, get the hell away from here? I think they are. Most likely. No, actually not. Okay. Where? What? Did I... Oh, is it that I spoke to you? Is that why you were being annoyed at me, potentially? Well, I am inside now, no one seems to want to throw me out. I could try these again. This is confusing me very, very much. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, but you have been banned from these premises due to habitual violence.
Oh, no, 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 no. You ought to get out of my way unless you want me to habitually murder you too. Well, he's a projection. Okay, fine.
Thank you for your forbearance.
Okay, never mind. I was not allowed in there. But again, it doesn't matter because... You're talking about your office. Where the hell is your office? I can see... Oh, there are stuff here that I have missed. That's true. But this is not like her office, this whole thing, because she said there was an access to the basement. I mean, it would be reasonable if it was here. But we can see that there is, you know, staircases like that, so it doesn't feel like you would go down here. And again, I didn't see like a button or anything like that. I am super confused by this.
I don't think it'd hurt.
I might go so far as to actually check for a hint online for this, because it's not like I can see anything. Again, there are no contraptions, there are no like lifts or anything like that. There are no buttons. There is, as far as I'm aware, nothing in here that leads to a basement or an office or anything like that. So it might be that I don't understand this completely. Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna put a cut in here. We've done a bit of exploration of the Sorcerous Sundries, that's fine, but yeah, I am going to want to look this up, I think. I have basically looked up nothing throughout this playthrough, so I think I'm entitled to at least look up something. But I do want to get into that basement, and as it is like right now, I don't even understand where the hell to go, so... Alright, we'll see if I do it or not, but yeah, potentially I will. But alright, then in the next episode we are continuing our explorations in here. There's stuff over here, there's whatever this was. An apothecary, we have the murder stuff, we have, again, just people. I will try to take the time to sell some stuff, because we are almost all of us over encumbered by this point, so we should definitely try to sell off some of our items. I need to just go through them, see if anything is something I want to save, and the rest of it I will throw out. So yeah, more of this is coming in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.